Hi guys! Today I would like to introduce one of my favorite language learning tools. It is not a sponsored video, but I actually managed to meet up with the creators at the Polyglot Conference 2023, and I was just really happy about their product. So I actually gave them a product review at the time, and I'm currently using Language Reactor for a year for free because of my contribution there. So this is all there is. They never asked me to make this video. They don't know about it. I'm just so happy, and I would love to share this program with you. Now, if you have never heard about this program, you might have heard about it under their old name, Language Learning with Netflix. It is a Chrome extension, as you can see here on the screen, and it basically creates double subtitles for you. Yeah, originally they started out on Netflix, where you can still watch movies with two subtitles, because you might know that on Netflix you can watch them with one, but here it actually adds two. You can see it here on the picture. There is the possibility to have both subtitles, and if you want, this is something you can turn off. There is a bar on the right side where you can read the full dialogue in the target language. You can change the language. You can change whether you want your native language to be English, French, whatever. They have several different options. I can open the drop-down menu for you here. And yes, this is the old, I guess, usage of it. But they have expanded over the time. What you can do now is you can use it with other programs, for example, with YouTube. They have their own little section where they will just feed you content. You can also use it for reading, which I'm going to show you in a second. And then you also have the possibility to learn the words that you have seen. Okay, this is something I really like. It's basically a program that helps you collect the words that you don't know yet. It stores them for you and you can study them later. Okay, now, as I said, let's have a look at a YouTube video. Okay, now I selected a video of a YouTuber that I follow. This is Olaguti. It's a Japanese guy who's married to a Japanese Brazilian woman, and they make videos in Portuguese. Even though they're both Japanese, I like it. It's a nice mix for me to have two of my favorite countries combined in one video, like Japan and Brazil. And well, as you can see here, they speak Portuguese, and I selected English as the translation language. Now, what happens is you can hover over the words and you can say, I already know this word. I don't need to learn it. Yeah, I know oi, gente. I know all of these words, but let's say we're going to keep. Yeah, they haven't started the video yet. But okay, for example, let's say here I'm like, I actually don't really know what gaúcho is. Then I can add it to my words that I would like to learn. Okay, then I click mark as learning. If I feel like the full phrase is very good, I can star the full phrase, and this is also going to be added to my phrase section. Okay, you can always let it play and then pause. You can also go to the next subtitle. You can go to the subtitle previously. You can repeat it. So, you can play around a lot with this. It's a really nice tool. And as I said, this works the same on Netflix. Now, the other usage I would like to show you is how to read. Okay, now I'm on a French website here. We have an article, and now we have the chance to simply read this in Language Reactor. It's very simple. You just do a right click, and then it should show me the section of Read in Language Reactor. It's going to open a new tab. And now it shows whether I want to have the full text, because it does notice that there's a lot of text that maybe doesn't belong to the article, or whether it just wants to have the article. In this case, I'm going to click article and open. Okay, now you have the full text here, and I can click on start reading. You have little play buttons. Here's the French, here's the English. You can see it will still have some words that maybe are not that important, but that doesn't matter. Okay, we can also pause. I mean, of course, the program isn't perfect, but I would say that, yeah, other than the little stars and asterisks here, it's very nice. And you can do the same thing that we did with the video, okay? You can decide to add a word to your list. I do know robinet, but if you don't know it, you would mark it as learning and it would show up in your list. Okay. What the program also does is it shows you words that it either you have already previously said that you want to learn, okay, or it's a word that the program thinks you should learn. Yeah, when you first start learning a language with the program, they will ask you to quickly mark your language learning level. It will show you a list of words and it will say, select the last line of the words that you understand, because they start from simple and they get more and more difficult. So you go through the list of words, and if there's a line where you no longer understand the word, that's a line that you click, and this is how they set your language learning level. Okay. Now, like I said, there's a phrase pump where you can practice the words. I haven't used that much, to be honest. I do prefer just going through my own list. Here you can see a list of different words that I previously marked to learn. You can see the source, yeah, and the translation. You can always export this. Okay, I have different languages that I'm using this with, so I can select which list I would like to export, and I can export it to Excel, also to Anki, which is great. Yeah, CSV and JSON. So I really like this program. It's excellent. Give it a try. And yes, let me know if it helped you with your language learning journey. Okay? That's it for now. If you like this video, give it a like. Share it with somebody who might find it useful, would like to improve their language learning, and subscribe to my channel. I make videos sometimes about language learning, my own language journey, and sometimes some travel videos, because this is part of my language journey. I like to travel a lot to practice the languages in action. Have a great day and see you soon. Bye.